And I think we are live. Oh shit, what'd I do here? I think we're live. Live streaming. Waiting for the encoder. Okay, there we go. I'm hustling my butt to get everything up and going here. I went to my regular spot and there was no parking. There's usually space for 3 to 4 cars. 3 cars comfortably. They had 4 cars just packed in there. So there was not a chance of me sneaking in. So I hauled ass up to the long-term parking on the 4th floor and got up here and got on as absolutely quick as I could. Let's see who's in here. We have Epstein Files was first in with the plane emoji. So tired saying, hey Epstein. Bat Guano. Tosh and Red Death. Good to see you guys. Oh, I put my handle on backwards. I'm still getting set up. It's gonna be one hot second here. I'm almost there. Sorry, I'm kind of moving the camera around a lot trying to get everything on. Greetings from Centralia, Jarbs. Hello. I'm glad to see you in here. I'm glad you found us. Let me see if I got this working. We do. We have maybe an Allegiant down there. I want to get as good as I can before this plane takes off. Oh, holy shit. That's not good. We got one coming in. My suspenders just came off. We'll catch this guy going in, and then I think there's an Allegiant heading out. You can see him right there. We have never spotted during the day from this spot before, so may take a little getting used to. This spot is way cooler than our old spot, or our other spot. It's still our main spot, but it is definitely more challenging to catch planes. So this is going to be really good practice for me. Okay, I think that's an Allegiant. Yeah, Allegiant coming onto the runway here. We had a lot of fun shooting after dark on this runway last night. I had an absolute blast. Okay, let me see. It's my first takeoff of the night. Let's see how I do. First one's always the trickiest. Whoa, he is, holy shit, he is way down there before lifting off. What? Oh my God, that was Isn't that just the absolute end of the runway right there? I don't know. I guess I didn't see any takeoff during the day. That looked like he was close to overrunning the runway. This is my first day takeoff though. Maybe that's normal. That looked crazy to me though. Okay, we gotta get a few things. We gotta go back over to manual. Okay, the video's gonna look totally jacked for 1 second till we get all these back how they're supposed to be. Okay, so I parked. My parking ticket says 7:04 and 47 seconds. They fucked me again. Sorry for my language. They did me dirty again last night and charged me for 5 hours. And I figured out, I think the arrival time and departure time are off from each other by 10 minutes. So, really, if you stay for 50 minutes, they're going to charge you for 2 hours. So I wasn't sure when I wasn't able to park at our regular free spot if I was going to cancel the stream or just roll the dice and come out here, but it is $4 an hour. Oh my god, I took my shirt off with the mic. It's $4 an hour, which means for me to cover parking every hour, I either need $6 in YouTube Supers or $4 from Cash App, Venmo, Ko-Fi, something like that. So I'm hoping we can get enough in donations to cover parking. If not, I'll just do a pretty short stream probably. Yeah, if we make enough to cover parking, I'm happy to go late like we did last night. We were out here till, what, 10:30 or something? Go with my bike. My bike's, I need to get the front tire fixed on my bike. But yeah, that's the plan, is to come out here with my bike, and then I won't have to pay for parking. Oh, the other issue right now is the leg on my tripod. I can't throw the tripod on the rear rack because the leg keeps falling off of it, and I'd probably lose the tripod leg riding out here. So yeah, I've got to get the front tire issue dealt with, which I have a spare tube if I can't patch it. That's not a big deal. I just need the time to do that. And then the other thing is I have to get the tripod figured out. Oh shit, speaking of tripods, that's messed up. Let me get you guys rebalanced. Whoa. This leg's, oh my god. Hold on. Okay, got that. The leg was like about to pop out. If it pops out with my camera on it, I'll be in big trouble. That still doesn't look level to me. I'm just gonna eyeball this. That feels closer to level. So someone sent me some Craigslist listings for tripods, and oh man, there was this tripod that's a nice tripod that the guy said he has listed for 10 bucks, but I emailed him and he hasn't got back to me. Maybe we'll get lucky and the price is real and he'll get back to me and we can pick up a good tripod for very cheap. I'm assuming it's probably going to be about 200 bucks for a good video tripod. Flight 173 crashed in 1978. Oh. You guys are talking about other bike stuff. Why are you out of focus? Okay, someone's got to explain that to me. He just hauled down to the end of the runway and stopped? What was he doing? I thought he was going to take off, but he went all the way down to the runway and hit the brakes. Was he just trying to get down to the end of the runway in a hurry? Okay, let's see if this guy goes that far down before he lifts off. Okay, very similar. Okay, that runway just, I guess, goes down further than I thought. Was that an aborted takeoff, Mouse? I mean, that looked like an aborted takeoff, but I mean, I don't know. I've never seen an aborted takeoff before, but we got a lot of guys on the ground there. Mouse isn't here yet. How dare he? We count on Mouse. If anyone else is watching the stream that's good with flight radar, I'd love if someone could call out flights in chat. It's super helpful. I'm about to get ATC, the tower, up in just a sec. That was crazy. Like that first plane looked like it was damn near gonna overrun the runway, and then the second plane looked like it was an aborted takeoff. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing out here, but that is what it looked like. Our favorite British Airways flight is coming up. We're on 28 left tonight though, not 28 right, so he always takes off and lands from 28 right. Oh, that's a cool angle of that guy taxiing. I like that. Oh, I can't wait till dusk. I can't wait to film here at dusk. Let's make sure we do have one coming in. I'm gonna have to switch over in about 5 seconds, but oh man, I just really like the look of that. Look at those wingtips. Very cool. This guy's about here. Man, I want to get smooth like the guys I see, the other live streamers. They're so smooth when they follow the people. I know it's just practice. We'll get there eventually. $19.04. So I really gotta, man. Oh, I was only planning on paying for 1 hour unless we got donations, but that means I'd have to leave in like under 10 minutes. Oh, I'm going to go an extra hour and just hope some donations come in later tonight. I probably shouldn't have come out to this runway. I probably should have just said I'd be back out tomorrow. But man, I had so much fun filming this last night. But this $4 an hour is like, that adds up quick. Last night was a $20 parking bill. So I brought in 35 in supers and 30 of that went out to pay for parking. Last night was so much fun though. Is Crash in here? What's up, Crash? They just opened up the baggage door on this. There's a guy like grabbing baggage. Oh, man, that... What, they got the little tiny walkway out? We can watch people deplane. Deplane, boss, deplane. And I hope their tickets were cheap if they don't even like get a pull into the terminal. Not even shelling out for one of the buses. Alaska's terminal is kind of like the nosebleed seats in a stadium. Oh, what'd Red Death say? Alaska Boeing 737-990 arriving from Minneapolis. I see him in the distance. Thank you, Red Death. I love this light rail station right here. You can literally take the light rail from downtown Portland all the way out to the airport and get off at the Alaska terminal. Just walk in and the ticket booth's right there. And the sky's already looking good. Noel, thank you for the $20. That's gonna keep us out here for a while. Oh, you are so awesome, Noel. Noel donated on our earlier stream. He was the only one that donated earlier for the demolition. If you guys missed that stream, that's worth going back and reviewing. We watched the explosion of the water tower on the Centennial Mills building earlier today. Very cool. These guys are hard to catch. It's gonna take some practice with the landings on this runway. I'll get it, but it's definitely more challenging. It's a cool challenge though. They just come by so fast at kind of the apex, right when I'm like shuffling my feet around. Because I have to go basically a full 180 degrees. So I have to, you know, follow around behind the camera. So I'm like kind of walking while they scream by to keep them in frame. There's probably a better technique that I'll learn. Man, doesn't that just look cool with them coming in right on that taxiway from this angle? Oh, we have two more coming in, so I can't dilly-dally too long watching this guy. But man, that's a cool angle. Where are you? I see you. Man, there's got to be a trick to this I just don't know yet. Getting this like swooping shot like this. I'm sure I'll figure it out, and it'll be like, oh duh, why wasn't I doing it like that the whole time? We got another one coming in already. Let's see if we get a little better on this one. This runway does seem to see a lot more action. Thrusters. Wow, that was loud. Man, that orange color from the smoke too. This is a really cool runway to spot from. I'm gonna look back real quick and make sure there wasn't anything coming in after this guy. And nothing lined up. Okay. I think dusk is gonna be very, very cool tonight. Nice capture. Thank you, Red Death. I think that one was smoother than the last couple of ones. I'm getting better. It does look hazy. Yeah, I mean, it's noisier on this side because we are, I mean, it feels like I could throw a paper airplane and hit that Alaska jet in front of me. Speaking of paper airplanes, in usual Nathan fashion, I completely forgot, but we had 10 entries for the mug giveaway. So what I did is I wrote all 10 people's names on a piece of paper, and I made paper airplanes out of each one of them. And when we stream next to the river next, I'm gonna throw all 10 paper airplanes, and whichever one goes the furthest, they will be the winner. And I wrote the names in and made the plane, so I have no idea which one's which. It'll be a surprise, but I was trying to think of a weird, unique way that I could do the drawing, and I thought that sounded pretty fun. Man, I really like watching the planes taxi like this. I mean, we're just so close. I mean, this plane's like right here. I'm zoomed all the way out, but like I could throw a baseball and hit that plane. Where are these guys off to? Are they racing? Trolley race. Okay, I think it's time to crank the ND filter back down. Oh shit, we have 2 that are deplaning right now. People are getting off this one too. Oh, those are the pilots, I bet. Got the pilot coming off the plane. Last man off. And he's about to get the luggage. What else can we see? There's just so much stuff going on over here. We got this truck coming now. He's not a fuel truck. It looks like he has fuel hose. Does he connect to like a different tanker and then fill stuff? See, following these guys is good practice for me. Whoa, I didn't realize that's a bike path right there that goes along the max line. Oh, holy smokes, there's a bike path that goes out here. I don't know where the bike path leads to, but... Oh! We have a UPS plane coming from the other side from the UPS terminal down that far taxiway to take off, and I see one in the distance getting ready to come in. We're just so much closer to everything here. Oh, I need to turn ATC on. I have my extra phones and stuff. I did not bring my Bluetooth speaker, but that's fine. I can just put you on my pocket. Zoom this out just a little bit so we can catch him for a second. Come on, tower, connect. Wow, he is not even stopping for a second. Off into that smoky air. And we got one just about to come in, so I gotta flip back around. Godspeed, UPS. Just like that, from one to the other. Robbie, happy Monday. Good to see you in chat. Okay, we'll dink with live ATC as soon as this guy gets on the ground. I should be zooming out now. I'm also not on flat ground, and I think that may have a little something to do with my trouble kind of stepping around the tripod. Into the orange. I see one way off in the distance over there. Man, I think we called it correctly with 2-8 left. I haven't seen any in the distance that look like they were going to 2-8 right yet. Maybe I just can't see them well from here if they're coming in on that one. I'm doing well, Robbie. Did you catch the Centennial Mills live stream earlier? We went down and live streamed the demolition of the water tower. They blew that thing up. It was a fantastic explosion. The stream was not much longer than an hour, I don't think. It would be, if you haven't caught it, it would be worth going back and just catching the explosion part. It was pretty cool. If you are new here, we've been doing a lot of plane spotting lately. This is my 13th plane spotting stream. But we do a lot of other stuff as well, like filming the demolition at Centennial Mills. I also live stream bike rides. We cover the ICE protests as well. That's how I got started in the whole live stream thing, was following the protests at the ICE facility. But we do a lot of plane live streams, but a lot of other things as well. We did the adult soapbox derby this weekend. That didn't work out quite as well, but we do that kind of stuff pretty often. What else have we done that's been pretty fun recently? We covered Stand By Me Day in Brownsville, which was the 20th anniversary of the movie Stand By Me. Just a lot of fun stuff. If you are into plane spotting, or you are into local events, or just watching fun live streams, I'd love if you'd consider subscribing. Subscribing is absolutely the #1 way you can support the channel. It's completely free, and for pretty much any YouTubers my size, we live and die by our subscriber count, and one subscriber does absolutely make a difference. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, it would mean a lot to me if you did. And if you have subscribed, thank you very, very much. Man, this just looks so cool in this light. I think we have another one coming in a sec, but I'm loving the way these planes are looking on the ground today. I was worried about the parking thing, but Noel came through and alleviated those fears, at least for the first couple hours. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good stream. I'm pretty excited for this stream. We have 31 people watching, which is pretty good. Thank you, guys. An American. We don't see so many Americans on, come on, zoom out, zoom out. Didn't get that one so good. We don't see that many Americans over on 28 right. I wonder if more land on this runway, because I see another American on a tug. Their terminal just may be over on this side. We sure do see a lot of Alaska on both sides, though. Oh, I'm getting that cool light shimmer. You almost forgot to hit the like. Well, at least you did hit the like, Noel. If you haven't hit the like button and you're enjoying the stream, I'd love if you took a second to do so. If you have hit the like button already, thank you very much. Oh. I do have a pretty awesome group of subscribers here. Oh, we need to get live ATC figured out. It was just spinning out for me. I don't know what. Let's try it again. We have Wi-Fi. Okay, I think we're up with live ATC. We'll see in a second if we get any calls on that. I'm just putting it in my shirt pocket, not far from the mic, so hopefully you guys will be able to hear it all right. I want to do some more airport related emoji, but I don't want to lose all my ice emoji either. I really like the idea of a trolley emoji. Like, where are you? Like one of these little luggage trolley guys. That would be a pretty easy emoji to make. Or one of these would even be cooler. What's that say? Charlotte on the side? One of these would be cooler, or the ones that look like space race cars. Luggage guy there. I'm glad you're liking the footage, Matt. Matt says this is really great footage tonight. Hi everyone, hope you're all having a peaceful evening. I think we're all having a pretty good evening. I am, at least, Matt. Good vibes in chat. Oh! That's a different Toy Story livery than we've seen. Oh, that's cool. Man, not a lot of...
Alaska 1350 over tow lock for 28 right. Alaska 1350, Tower 13206, heading 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land. Oh, I see him up there. I was just going to say there hasn't been a whole lot of chatter on ATC, but... Yeah, it's going to be a good sunset tonight. I'm thinking with the smoke in the air, when it gets down to dusk, it may look really cool reflecting off the smoke in the clouds to the... Oh my God, I'm really turned around now. Hold on. North. As the sun's setting more towards the north than the west, but from the east, I think the sky will look really cool in the east with the reflection of the sunset into the smoke. I am playing both tower frequency. Oh, let me double check. Yeah, KPDX tower both is what it says. Good to see you in here, OG Mac. I see one coming in for 28 left in the distance.
Area on 19 is 17 in left.
Sky Chefs. What's for dinner, Sky Chefs? Oh, I see two off in the distance. Let me just double check and make sure I didn't put my Bluetooth speaker in a different pocket. No. I don't remember taking it out. I don't take my Bluetooth speaker out every night because it's got like 24 hours of playtime, so I only have to charge it every week or so. I don't know. This next one's coming in from Nashville, Tosh. Is it Tosh or Tash? I think maybe we went through this before and it was Tash. Can we see into the tower? Kind of. Is that like a viewing area down there? Go out and take a smoke break there? It's probably not like the ICE agents where they're up there watching my live stream. Okay, it is Tosh. That's the best plane spotting spot? Yes. Almost like it was made for it. Should I go up and ask if I can live stream from the tower? If anyone knows anyone. Okay, I'm gonna try zooming out more than I think I need to. That was better. I think that was better. Oh, not at the end there, but... If you notice when I stop tracking, there's usually this like little bounce back. That's my electronic image stabilization. It can give kind of this floaty effect when you're all the way zoomed in, but I didn't have it on the first few live streams, and oh my, turning it on made a crazy difference on how smooth it was. If you go back and look at like my second and third videos, they were so shaky when I was zoomed in. I've learned a lot about this camera in the last 13 streams. Okay, we're zooming all the way out to here, and then we're gonna zoom even more. Where is he? Somewhere up there, up higher. I'm taking off from 28 right. Man, if I would have tracked onto him better, he was going through. It's kind of a cool spot in the sky's color. This runway is so much more lively. It can be a lot to take in. Someone was asking about figuring out when the Air Force jets take off. This is the Air National Guard base. It's just right across over here. You can see their 3 fighters sitting right there. So maybe we'll be able to catch them one day. I'll probably have to come out and do a day stream in order to catch them. I doubt they fly in the evening. But that's a possibility. I don't know what the rest of this stuff is out here. There's this massive hangar. And then this next hangar says United on it. So maybe that's where they work on United jets. And then we've got those giant hangars. And then whatever this is, that looks like it should be a hotel in Vegas. Not some weird hangar. If someone knows what that is, I'd be very curious. And then we've got a bunch of, I'm guessing, private planes out over there. Flight FDX 1807 Boeing 767-300F is scheduled to depart at 9:03. Oh, that's an hour from now, but that'll be a cool one. They mostly take off in the mornings, just around 8:30 a.m. and sometimes around 11 a.m., but other times they have nighttime training. I may be able to catch on a live stream. Oh my God, how cool would that be to catch them taking off at dusk for nighttime training? Something's got to be pretty big to get me up at 8:30 in the morning, especially since I live stream. Like, not a lot of people are watching live streams at 8:30, 9:30, even 10 in the morning. So it's hard to get, you know, big numbers that early. If I were shooting just for a video, it doesn't really matter the time of day. They usually post it on their Facebook page of upcoming nighttime trainings in advance. Okay, I should follow that then. That'd be super cool. I lucked out with the Centennial Mills thing today. The KTU coverage just happened to come up. In my feed, and I tuned into it and saw them laying the charges. Figured they'd be, you know, going off maybe late afternoon, and didn't plan on coming out until a few hours later, and just happened to catch it, hauled butt down there, and got on maybe like 45 minutes before they blew it. But I didn't think I was going to be able to catch it. We had about 100 people tune in. I think 104 at the height of the stream. I thought there was a guy behind this guy, but I don't see him anymore. Wait, what? You were just reading about a jet that was able to do the cross-continental United States in 96 minutes? I think an hour and a half. And I'd consider flying to the East Coast if I could get there in under 2 hours. Well, I have no reason to go to the East Coast, and couldn't afford it. But other than that, be doing it all the time, man. Got another one coming in just a second. Hey, Briar Prune. We have another one back there, but he's a little bit out. Found something that says in 1991 an SR-71 Blackbird crossed the continental U.S. in 64 minutes 20 seconds. John Wayne Airport is nice. In-N-Out Burger 2 blocks away. There's an In-N-Out in Vancouver that's now the closest In-N-Out to us that I would like to visit one of these days. I really have a thing for the protein style In-N-Out burgers, how they wrap them in lettuce. I absolutely love that. Protein style double. To tighten up the fluid head a little bit. No, maybe we'll try it on this next flight, see if tightening the fluid head makes it any smoother. I think I read you want it as loose as possible. Hey, I tweak the coloring and the saturation and stuff on the airplane flight map in the lower left. Do you guys like the change, or do you want it back how it was, where it was kind of more muted? I just really bumped up the brightness and saturation and did a little bit of, what the fuck? Okay, that didn't work. and did kind of a hue shift to get the river more blue and the parks kind of green. Just make it look less washed out generally. That one was pretty good, I think. A little jerky still. Oh, we got one taken off, I think. Sneaky, sneaky. We definitely do get a lot more landings than takeoffs. Okay, I'm trying something a little different here. I have to zoom out already. Takeoffs are a little less exciting from this runway. I think landings are really where it's at. Oof. Into the orange sky. We got two more coming in the distance. You keep yelling lift? Yeah, it looks like they go so far down before they actually lift off. Oh, this might be a nice shot. Yeah, some great moon shots there. We've caught some really amazing skies filming out at the airport here. I'm not recording. Yeah, I do like the cloud in the moon was pretty neat. You like all the ground action, Matt? Me too. I think that makes this this side much more interesting to me. There's just always something neat going on. I could almost do a plane live stream over on this side and just not shoot planes. Just do a full stream of like what they're doing on the ground. It gives me more of a chance to frame things up a little more artistically too. Got another one coming in here in a second. Hi, Saugus. We're having a good time out here tonight. After this plane, we're gonna set the goal up. Got another one coming in, but he's a ways back there. Oh, I thought he was going to turn behind this guy, but this guy's crossing the runway. The other one's going all the way down, and I got one coming back over there. I can't decide who I want to film. I think crossing the runway's cool, though. Oh, I need to subscribe to Saketh. Man, I was gonna do that. I think Bree subscribed to you. I was gonna check out your stream and subscribe last night, and like most things in life, I spaced on it. Got a couple up there. Oh man, bunch of people subscribe to Sackett. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to go check your channel out tonight, Sackett. I would like to watch some more local aviation stuff. That sounds super cool. Wait, Sackett. Are you the person that came up with the plane spotting place on Marine Drive? Is this one stream or... Oh shit, I just tripped over my tripod. This is my 13th live stream from here in the last month or so, and I plan on doing many more. I'm brand new to aviation and aviation live streaming, but we're all learning together, and I plan on doing a lot more of these. Yeah, it's on Google Maps, Sackett. Oh man, this is the time of night where the light just gets absolutely incredible. Like for the next 20 minutes, I just think it looks so good. 20 minutes, half an hour even. When you can, all the lights are on the planes, but you can still see them well. Oh man, almost 4K subs? Nice. Oh, I think I asked you last time, Sacketh. You said in the morning. What time in the morning are you guys meeting up? Or are you gonna be here? Man, maybe if I move my tripod legs a little bit, I keep having to jump over them. Yeah, we're gonna make some adjustments and that might help me here a little bit. I think this might. That's arrivals and departures over there. I think this might help me get around a little better and not have to hop over the tripod legs when I'm catching the takeoffs and landings. I see another one off in the distance coming in. Thank you, Backguano. If you guys are enjoying the stream, I would love it if you hit the like button. It really does help the stream out. Also, if you're new here, we're doing a lot more plane streams. I would love if you considered subscribing. It really helps the channel out. Subscribing is free, and it's a great way to support the channel. Oh, I said we were going to start the goal after the last plane, and that was quite some time ago. The goal is going to be an ongoing goal for the next few days or however long it takes, but we are trying to raise money to replace the tripod with the broken leg. I broke the leg on my tripod last night. I have it wedged in there. It's holding for the moment, but I can't take it on my bicycle because it falls off super easily. And we're just gonna need a new functioning tripod here soon. So I have a little thing on the bottom I'm gonna update every night. So far we have $22. I think I should be able to get a good used tripod for 200 bucks. So that's what we're going for, is $200, and I'm gonna try and find a nice used tripod on OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, or Craigslist. Not trying to tempt you, Crash. You and Noel have been enormously generous lately. I would actually prefer if it were a whole bunch of people making little donations than just 2 people entirely supporting the channel. But I am very grateful to both of you guys for all your support recently. Oh, is Sacketh out here? Sacketh, I was asking you what time in the morning are you going out on the 29th? Man, that plane is like camouflaged right now. I need to get a little more the sky in there. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. I like that. Okay, we got another one coming in. We can't linger for too long. Looks like we have 3 up there. He said 12:45 p.m. I can do that. I can make 12:45 as long as it's not like 8 or 9 in the morning. It is hard for me to be up and out the door that time, but 12:45 I can do. Sorry, it's hard for me to catch everything in chat. So it's really nice when Bree's watching because she can kind of take notes for me and fill me in on everything when I get home. YouTube just closed on me. I want to see if I can get you guys back open. Oh, I see Tacos live. Of course my stream's not coming up. Oh, and Bree just messaged me. Hold on, I gotta get you guys back real quick. Oh fuck, did my stream end? Wait, am I live or not? Oh crap. Okay, I think I'm live. I clicked on my stream and it said live 1 hour ago. Like I wasn't live anymore, but then I clicked on it and it's nighttime, so unless it kicked me in most of the way through the stream, I'm pretty sure we're live though. Okay. Thank you, Shell, Back 10, Red Death. Oh, we have one taken off. Oh, cool. Oh, that was neat seeing that go through the colors of the sunset. And we have, just like that, another one coming in. God, 28 left has such a different vibe than doing the 28 right from Marine Drive. It's kind of cool. We have a few different spots to film from now. I'm looking forward to finding some more. And another one down, and another one down. Here comes FedEx. Nice, thank you, Red Death. This looks like a big one. You look like a big boy. Got another one coming in just a sec too. I think it is time to throw us back into manual and crank all our stuff. Gain 30 dB. Oh, we got one taken off though. Gain manual. shutter manual. We're missing the iris. Okay, give me 1 second here. I need a flashlight bad. Iris. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing that last one wasn't an aborted takeoff if we just caught another Alaska thrusting all the way down the runway like that and then coming to a stop. That's crazy. I wonder why they're doing that. We've seen that twice today, where Alaska Jet will gun it, get up to like 60, 70 miles an hour down the runway and then slam on the brakes. Oh, let me see something. Sorry. ND clear. Iris auto. Iris manual. Iris is locked up. Okay. Now we've got our night mode. My special night settings. Look at how much brighter it looks now. Very, very good. Oh man, I love the look of this airport at night when I've got everything cranked up like this. That was really loud, so tired. Oh, just wait till we get a load of the runway and stuff with everything cranked like this. I was so jazzed on it last night. I wish I would have cranked it maybe 5 minutes ago. Okay, we zoomed out way too far on that one. All the lights look so bright. There's still a little color in the sky all of a sudden. But this is where it should look cool. Yeah. Oof. I love it. I wonder if I could capture this on camera. Try and recreate that shot. I can't get it to look as good on my camera as it does, like on my phone, as it does in the camcorder. Let's get ATC back. It keeps stopping on us. That last Alaska was the Seattle Kraken livery. We could not catch that. That's not it there, is it? No, that's a different Alaska. Maybe we can catch the Kraken livery coming into the gate. I think it's out there somewhere still. Somewhere in all those lights is a plane. And we got another one coming in. Supposedly we have the air traffic control app working again. I know we only have 25 people watching, but I will throw it out there one more time. We do have a goal going. We broke the tripod last night. It is holding on by a hair, but we have a goal going to try and raise funds to replace this tripod so we can keep going out here. And thank you, Matt. Matt donated $3.33 for the tripod. Matt says, tripod. Thank you very much, Matt. $3.33 is going to be $2.22 towards the tripod. Just going to make my accounting more difficult, but we might have to round it. I don't know if I'm going to add pennies to the next counter. I guess really, like, we end up with odd cents all the time. Thank you very much, though, Matt. Lights on this guy about. Is he gonna do the snaky thing with his trolley too? Those Cessnas taking off and landing last night really made things crazy. If anyone missed last night's stream, we were night streaming out here, and we had three Teslas. We had three Cessnas doing touch and goes, 2 on 28 left and 1 on 28 right. Which just made it so there were constant takeoffs and landings. More trolley guys. Freedom birds, huh? A lot of cars leaving. Guessing a bunch of flights just came in, and well, we got flights, a lot of cars leaving from arrivals and departures. I think the bottom is departures and the top is arrivals. One more coming in. It looks like it might actually be a little one. Wait, is that a No, what? That almost looks like a helicopter, but I don't think so. Maybe it is. Yeah, I think that's a helicopter. Surely that's a helicopter. Do helicopters do touch and goes? Oh, he's kind of hard to follow. Nathan, can your bike ride from airport to Northeast 157th Avenue in East Brunswick? I'm sure, yeah. I have about a 50-mile range on the bike. What's on 157th and Brunswick? That's where the plane crashed. It ran out of fuel. Yeah. Red Death, thank you for the $10. Red Death says, thank you for your stream / tripod. Thank you very much, Red Death. Yeah. Oh. Got, actual, one of the luggage things about to carousel luggage out. That's kind of neat. I've never seen one of those do their thing before. Thank you very much, Red Death. Yeah, I could probably ride my bike over there. I don't think that'd be an issue. 158th and Brunswick. Is that a neighbor? That's a neighborhood, right? Like residential over there? We got another one coming in. I've got to watch the time. It's 9:14. I'm gonna say like 9:44. I have to wrap it up so I don't have to pay for another hour. Oh, I see one off in the distance after this guy. Okay, I'm setting an alarm for 9:44. I don't know why. I keep restarting ATC, live ATC, and I just don't hear a thing from it. Well, that's not good. It just completely crashed. No. How do I set an alarm on this phone? Hold on. There we go. What'd I say? 9:44. PM saved. Okay, we've got an alarm saved. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Alaska jets all parked up over here. Well, I'm counting this one too. 15 at various gates and this guy. Catch this guy coming in. What? An Alaska jet? Got another one coming in just a sec here. If we have any new viewers, I know we only have like 18 people watching. But if we have any new viewers, I would love if you'd consider hitting the subscribe button. We are new to plane spotting, but we're going to be doing a bunch more of this. I am learning and trying to get better and excited to learn with you guys. Subscribing is absolutely free and it really, really helps the channel out. Oh, we are down to 20 viewers. You have to call it a night back, Guano. Have a good night. I may wrap things up a couple minutes early. Does anyone know of taco streams on Tuesdays? Or does he take Tuesday and Wednesday, Wednesday and Thursday off, something like that? Good night, Red Death. Hey, if we have any new viewers in chat, I'd love if you jump in and say hello and let us know where you're from. We always love seeing new people in chat. Takes Tuesday, Wednesday off. Okay. I'll try and see if I can get the front tube of my bike figured out tomorrow, and maybe we'll do a ride tomorrow. I think things might be slowing down out here. I don't see any coming in. I don't see anything lined up to take off. You almost like the bike streams as much as the plane spotting, Tosh? So the plan is, oh, the damn tripod. I was thinking I could do the combination tripod, plane spotting bike stream tomorrow, but I don't think I can do it with this tripod. I think the leg's just gonna fall out halfway down the ride. Oh, I wonder if we can do a temporary fix on it or something. Maybe I can just do a bike ride looking for plane spotting locations tomorrow and not actually do plane spotting. I don't know if I got a new big tripod. I don't know if I could fit it on the back of my bike. I may have to figure out how to fix this one for bike rides either way. I'll bring it up and see if Bree can take a look at the tripod tonight. Maybe she'll have an idea, and I'll try and get the bike worked on tonight. If not, we'll do another plane stream tomorrow, but if I get the bike working, it'll be a bike stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you haven't hit the like button, I'd love if you hit the like button on the way out. We are at, whoa, we're at 60 likes. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you for everyone that hit the like button tonight. That is super cool. That's more than I was expecting. If you are new here, I'd love if you consider hitting the subscribe button. It really does help the stream out an awful lot. It's absolutely free. Thank you to anyone who's subscribed tonight. Thank you to everyone that's hit the thumbs up button, and thank you all for watching tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get this wrapped up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I think this was another good stream. 2 good streams today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And if you guys didn't catch the Centennial Mills explosion live stream earlier today, you don't have to watch the whole stream, but I would go check out the explosion part. It was pretty darn cool. Anyway, have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.